You guys sit down. There has been a breakthrough in the David case, but not in the way you think. And you know what? Something's going on. People are looking at the LAPD and people are looking at the coroner. Is this a trap for David, or is he actually innocent? If you guys don't know, a coroner's report has come back out, okay? Now, the unshocking part is they still haven't determined her cause of death. The shocking part is they were saying that she was not pregnant. They're saying her death certificate, Celeste Rivas' death certificate, shows what we expected, that the cause of passing is being deferred while the LA County Medical Examiner and the LAPD try to establish how she passed away. Their certificate, okay, TMZ got a copy of it, says Celeste was found on September 8th in a vehicle. The manner of passing is pending as the investigation continues. The certificate says an autopsy was performed, but we're told that the medical examiner is waiting toxicology results. Now, here's the part that has a lot of people that are familiar in toxicology crying foul. According to the certificate, they say Celeste was not pregnant, nor had she been in the last year. Now, here's the thing, okay? Now, here's the thing that has everybody talking. How could they be so sure of this? You recall when TMZ spoke to Celeste's mother, she told her she had an eerie feeling her daughter was the one found in the vehicle and revealed she knew she was dating someone named David. David, of course, was born David Burke. But let's get into this, okay? Because a lot of experts are asking, how can they be so sure? How indeed? Okay, let's start this off, because a lot of questions need to actually be answered. All right, so let's get into this, all right? Because the one thing is the fact that, first of all, her body was, as you remember, dismembered. First of all, was there even reproductive organs there? We need to ask. Because here's how pregnancy is actually determined in an autopsy, according to the experts. 1, you can do a visual inspection of the uterus. In an attacked female body, the pathologist looks at the uterus. Pregnancy leaves obvious signs if it's far along: a placenta, fetal remains, a thickened uterine wall, sorry. And in early pregnancy or after a miscarriage months before, there may be no visible changes at all. Sometimes they can use a histology, that's microscope slides. They can take small tissue samples from the uterus and the cervix and look for changes that indicate pregnancy or recent delivery. Again, what if the reproduction organs were not there? But this does require the uterus still exist and be decently preserved. They can also do hormone testing with blood urine for HCG. That usually only works in fresh remains in decomposed or embalmed bodies. Hormone levels degrade and tests are very unreliable.